Dear students, so let us continue the programs on loops concept. So let us take one pattern. So let us try to print this pattern. So if there are 4 rows, if input is 4, we should get 4. This triangle, reverse triangle, we have to get it. So first we need to observe the pattern. For this, first how many spaces we are getting? 1, 2, 3 spaces, 1 star. So we are getting spaces and stars. So 3 spaces when n value, and suppose a row, we are taking first row. In first row, 3 spaces, 1 star we are getting. Second row, we are getting 2 rows and 2 stars. Third row, 1 space, we are getting 3 stars. This type of observation is important to write a program. Next, fourth row, 0 rows and 4 stars. Okay. So already we discussed in the last class. Suppose if you are taking any program here, suppose if you want to print 4 stars, suppose we have to take I is equal to 1, 2, if they are equal to 4, I plus. So this indicates the output of this. Just it is printing 4 stars. Just 4 stars it is printing. Okay. Suppose if I am taking 10, so what it is indicating? It is printing 10 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Okay, so just to keep it in mind, suppose if you are giving one for loop and this star, so these 10 times it will be printed. Suppose if I am giving space will be printed 10 times. This you keep it in mind. Suppose if I am writing anything, any symbol, whatever the symbol you want, dollar symbol you want, okay, so dollar symbol will be printed 10 times. So now let us write the program here. So for printf, let us take the number of rows. Now let us write the program for this. For I is equal to how many rows we are getting? I is equal to 1 to 8. Next, what I want here, I'm taking one loop for spaces, one loop for stars. Okay, so j is equal to 1 to. This is for rows. And this loop is not equal to how many? How many stars we need to print? That let us take a plus. This is for stars. How many? Let us see. Next, one more for loop for first spaces. No, sorry. First, it is for spaces. Spaces means this. Next, it should be for stars. How many stars? Let us see. A plus plus. This is for stars. So here we are taking. So after printing spaces and star, next it should come to the next line. So next line means slash it is for new line. Otherwise, all the stars spaces are printing in the same line, so we don't get pattern. So it is for new line. Now see here. Let us observe the pattern. As per this pattern, here first one row, three spaces. First we should get 3. Next it should become 2. Next it should become 1. Next it should become 0. Next it should be for stars. It should be 1. Next it should be 2. Next it should be 3. Next it should be 4. So let us try to find out the generalized term. Suppose if it is ith row. If it is ith row. Okay. So it should be how many it should be? If it is ith row, it should be n minus I. N minus I means this n is 4, 4 minus 1. So that it becomes 3. Next n minus this 2. N minus 2 is 2. N minus 3, 1. N minus n, this is 4. So n minus I, we need to replace spaces means n minus I. Here we have to write n minus I. Similarly for stars, this type of observation is important. So for this stars here, first row 1 star, second row 2 stars, third row 3 stars, fourth row 4 stars. So it is I. So it should be I. It should be I. So let us see. So let us see here. It should be n minus I spaces, and it should be I. So let us print this. N we not declared. N also we have to declare. Now J also we have to declare. So let us see the pattern. Suppose if you are giving 6, so like this we are getting. This is the output. Okay. Suppose if you are giving another 10 rows. So this is the pattern you are getting. So if you want to suppose if you want to get any triangle shape, just give one space here. So it looks like a triangle. Yes, it looks like triangle. So this type of observation is important. Okay, let us go to the next pattern. See the next pattern. Suppose if you are taking a 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4th row 4 rows, 5th row 5, 5 5s. Next we should get reversely D D D C C C. Okay, next B B B. 2 B's, next A. So let us observe this pattern. Okay, let us first try this. Okay, this triangle let us try. Next we will concentrate below triangle. So for this what we are getting, suppose if n is equal to 5. Okay, first row. First row, what we are getting? 1 we are getting. Second row, 2 rows. Okay. So let us modify the same program. Third row, 3 rows. Okay, row wise. Observe the pattern, rows and numbers. First row, okay, 1. 1 printed 1 time. Second row, 2 printed 2 times. Third row, 3 printed 3 times. So let us write this one. The number of rows will be very same. Here, how many the generalized form. So what we should print here? Instead of this, instead of spaces, we are printing numbers. Numbers we are printing. How many? First row, 1. Second row, 2. So suppose if I am keeping I, okay, this is ith row. Ith row means I is printed. This is the observation. This observation. If it is ith row, so I is printed I times. Okay, I times. So if I am taking this, J is from 1 to I. So now let us see here what is happening. This is not this. Numbers not printed. Why? Because we have printed space. We have to print number. Percentage D. I. So the above pattern completed. Now let us think about the below pattern. So now reversely, how we are getting this reverse pattern? You want to get this reverse pattern. So here n is equal to 5. So let us, this might be 4, this might be 3, this might be 2, this might be 1. Okay. So we will come reversely. Now how to get D? So for this we are having ASCII values are there. ASCII. So for ASCII values, generally capital letters ASCII value is 65. Okay, this is the 66, C, 67, D, 68. So like this it is going on. Generally small numbers start from 97. These are the ASCII values. So like this. So we should get D. D means we should get 68. We should get 68. So how to get 68? Let us see here. So 65 plus 3, it is nothing but 65 plus 3. We should get some 65 plus 3. It means we should get 68, 65. In terms of n is equal to 5. Suppose if n is equal to 5, 65 plus n. How much it is? 70 minus 2. 65 plus n minus 2. So like this. So let us see the pattern. Now we are starting from n minus 1. We are not starting from n. Okay. We are starting from 4. So let us see here. For I is equal to minus 1. We are starting from okay? I create now we are doing reversely. Okay? Reversely means I minus 1. J. J is equal to, we have to get 4 times. 4 times we will mention that J equal to 1 to J greater than or equal to I. 4 times we are printing. What to print? J. We have to print it. For that we have to use ASCII values, percentage C, and we should get the number. No? Number how much? 65 plus I. How much it is? We have to get 68 actually. 65 plus I. I means 4. 65 plus 4. 65 plus 4, we are getting 69. But we have to get 68. 68 means it should be minus 1. Okay. So total it is 65 plus 4, 69 minus 1. Otherwise, we can write 64 plus I. 64 plus I, how much you are getting? 68 you are getting. 64 plus I. Now, stars printed. Letters printed. These are for letters. Now we have to print dash. This is for new. We are getting 2, 10. Next, we are getting I, H, G, F. Suppose if you want space, you can go for 2D. 2D means it will take two spaces. Enter number. Now it looks like this. 2D means it will to print a number, otherwise to print a letter, it takes two spaces. 2D means. So this is the pattern. Next we will take one more program. One more program on the loops. Next we will take one Armstrong. So first, what is Armstrong? Star numbers. Suppose I am taking 150. So what it is 1Q plus 5Q plus 3Q. So it is 1 plus 125 plus this is so how much you are getting here? This is the 12. So total it is becoming 150. So it is Armstrong. So sum of the cubes. Suppose if it is 3-digit number, cubes will be there. If it is 4-digit number, 4 power 4 we have to consider. So let us take the example. Some 4-digit number I'm taking. 1634 means 1 power 4 plus it is 4-digit number, no? So power 4. 6 power 4 plus 3 power 4 plus 4 power 4. So if you take all these sums, 1, This is the 1296. This is the 81. This is 256. Total it becomes 163. If it is 5-digit number, we have to take the power 5. Okay, these are the examples. So let us write the program. Let us find out the logic for it. So first we have to take the each digit you have to consider. So you know the program already. This while n not equal to 0. What is happening? Suppose n is equal to 153. I am taking. So here first digit I have to consider. How we are getting the digit? If we want to get 3, generally we are dividing with the 10. So here what we are getting? This remainder is 3 we are getting. So what we are doing? D is equal to n percentage of 10. N percentage of 10 means we are getting 3. Yes, we are getting remainder. So now what to do next? What they are asking? They are asking to make the sum of the cubes of the each digit. Suppose if it is 3 digit. So sum whenever you want to find any sum, keep sum is equal to 0 above the loop. Keep sum is equal to 0 above the loop, and within the loop sum is equal to sum plus d means only digits will be added. 3, 5, 1 will be added. We want d cube. D cube. Suppose if it is 3-digit number, cube. If it is 4-digit number, power 4. So let us use power function. Power d comma. What to take? Is it 3-digit number or 4-digit number or 5-digit number? Again, for that you have to take one more loop. But suppose I am taking counting the digits. Okay, I am taking c equal to 0. I am counting the digits c equal to 0 and n not equal to 0. And here I am taking n is equal to n by 10 c plus plus. So what will happen here? So let us observe this pattern. First let us take this one. Let us consider this. Suppose let us execute this. C equal to 0 here. Now n equal to, we are taking 150. So this will go to here. Next, there are no statements. Since it is semicolon, there are no statements. Okay. So it will go to here directly. Here and here. So what will happen here? This n by 10. N by 10 means n equal to n by 10. So answer is 15. So this becomes 15. Next to C, I have taken 0 now. Now it comes to here, C plus plus 1. Now again, it comes to here. Again, 15 not equal to 0, yes. And again, it comes here. And again, 15 with the divide with the 10. So what we are getting? Remainder is 5. Quotient is 1. Quotient 1. It becomes 1. Again, C plus plus. It becomes 2. Again, it comes to the condition. Okay. So n not equal to 1, yes. 1 not equal to 0, yes. Again, it comes to here. Again, you divide with the 10. Suppose if you are dividing with the 10. So dividing 1 with the 10. So 10 0 0. So remainder is 1. Quotient is 0. So n becomes 0. Second C plus plus. C plus plus means it becomes 2. Now it comes to here. Now what is n value 0? Condition failed. Condition failed means, so it will come out. It will come out. Okay. So C is 3. C 3. Number of digits. Number of digits of 153 3 here. So that C I can keep here. So D comma C. If it is 4-digit number, power 4 will be taken. If it is 3-digit number, okay, power 3 will be taken. If it is 2-digit number, power 2 will be taken. So this is the concept. So now again what to do here? After counting the digits, Next, here, once if it is executed, n is becoming 0. This is the problem. So n becomes 0 means you should, before using n here, better you can use some temporary variable m. M is equal to n. Because already n is becoming 0 here. N is becoming 0. So that is why you better use, after completion of this for loop, better use m. Okay. You can use m instead of this. You need not take, already we have taken. So m not equal to 0, and this is also m. Why? Because m already became 0, so it is considered m. Now m is equal to m. That's it. Now this entire sum will be completed. First, what will happen? Let us see here. I'm taking m. Why? Because m is already stored here before for loop. So 153. 153 not equal to 0. M. Let us execute this. M is equal to 153 here. M is equal to 153. 153 not equal to 0. Yes. Now it comes to D. 153 percentage 10. This we already did here. So what is happening here? Remainder is. So now sum is equal to 0 plus D comma C. D comma C means what will happen? Sum plus 0 into D. D means 3. 3 into 3 into, because it is C value 3. So 27. 27 will be added to sum. 27 added to sum. Next, what will happen? M becomes, here M becomes 15. M becomes 15, and again it will go to here. M not equal to 0. Okay, 15 not equal to 0. Previously, 153 not equal to 0. Next, 15. 15 not equal to 0. Yes, 15 not equal to 0. Now again D. Okay, so 15 divide with the 10. So how much? Divide with the 10 means the remainder is 5. Remainder 5. So what will happen? Again, this 5 star 5 star 5. So 5 cube will be added to the sum. Okay. Next, m becomes 1. M becomes 1. So total, this becomes 1 star 1 star 1. Okay. So total 27, 155 plus 1. The total it becomes 3. Now we can check the condition. So let us execute the same program. So here, what is that? Can see C equal to 0. We have to include sum is calculated. Now let us compare sum. Sum is equal to what? M. Suppose if I consider M, already M became 0. 153 became 15, and again 15 became 0 also. That is the problem. So again you have to take one more variable here. Some T also we have to consider temporary variable. Temporary variable we will consider here. Taking 163 not option 0 we are getting. So why 0 we are getting? Percentage is 'So let us minimize the values. Let us create some. Let us print D values taking correctly or not. This is one type of debugging. These values are not correct. So how D value is taken, how sum is taken, how it is taken. 0 to take. So yeah, yeah. It is taken natural. Yes. Let us try to do the debugging also. Why it is not doing? First 3, okay. Next So actually here, if you consider digits, so digits sum is not taken properly. So let us see here. 27. After getting 27 three digits, 3, so 3 cube 27, that is okay, fine. Next 27, next 5, 5 cube. 5 cube means here 125. 125 plus 27, 152 actually it should be. But it is taking 151. This is the problem. 125. Here it should be 125. Here this is okay. 3 cube 27 it has taken. But when it comes to here, 5 cube 125. 125 plus 27, it should be 152. But it is taking 151. This is the problem. 152 plus 1 again, it becomes 153. So this might be the compiler problem. So let us execute the same thing in another compiler. Same compiler, let us execute. GDB online compiler. Yes. Just I copied the same program. Let us paste here. Now it will take problem. 152. Here 152 it is taken. 152. Yes, 152 plus 1, 153. Yes, it is answered. So let us take another number. 163 is also answered. Next, 370 is also answered. So both another number is not answered. So debugging also you can do whenever you want how the values are taken. This printf can be done. This is the overall code. So remaining topics we will see in the next one. Try to do the debugging part.